Hi guys, welcome back to the new video of Easy Tutorials, and today in this video you will see how to create a website using HTML and CSS. As you can see on my computer screen, here is the web page that I will create in this video. First you can see we have one logo, then navigation menu. In the right side you can see this attractive button. Then we have title and subtitle and one more button with gradient border. In the right side you can see one image, and in the right bottom you can see this social media icon, and in the left bottom you can see some other icons with gradient background color. So you will learn to create this beautiful web page using HTML and CSS. So before starting this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe if you are new on my channel. Now let's start this video. So first you can see I have one folder here, and in this folder I have two images and one HTML file and one CSS file. Now I will open my text editor, which is brackets editor. So this is my HTML file. I have already written basic HTML structures. This one is CSS file. You can see I have already connected HTML file with CSS with this line of code. Now we will come to the body tag, and here we will create one div, and I am writing the class name container. Just copy this class name container and come to the CSS file, write it here, and for this one we will write width, it will be 100%, and height also 100%. Background, we will add one color in background. Save these changes, then open the HTML file with Google Chrome. Now you can see this dark background color on this web page. Let's come back to the HTML file again, and here we will create one more div, and the class name I am writing menu. Now we'll add some list, so I am using UL then LI. So in this list I will add home, then duplicate it. So the second one is services. Now the third one product, and the next one is contact. Just save these changes and reload the web page. Now you can see all these lists in the left corner. Just copy this class name menu, write it into the CSS file, then write UL. Display, it will be inline flex. Then margin 50 pixel. Just duplicate it, then write LI. Let me remove this one. Here we will add list style none, and margin, it will be 0 and 20 pixel. Let's add one color, and cursor will be pointer. Save these changes and reload the web page. You can see this menu over here, it is aligned in the horizontal line. Next come to the HTML file, and here we will add logo. So simply duplicate this one, and here we will add image. So I am adding img src and the image file name. Let me add one class name here. So I am adding class name logo. Let's copy this class name and come to the CSS file, write it here, then write img. So here we will write width 30 pixel for this logo. Reload the web page and you can see this logo over here. Now again come back here, and here I will add margin top -7 pixel and margin right 48 pixel. Save these changes and reload the web page. Now you can see some space around this logo. Next we have to change the color of first menu. So come back to the HTML file, and here we will add one class name, and the class name I am writing active. Just copy this active class name and come to the CSS file, write it here, and here we will set color some different color. So after reloading this page, you can see the first menu color is different from others. Now I have to add one button in the right side. So come back to the HTML file and duplicate this last one, contact, and here I will add sign up. Now we'll add one anchor tag here. So I'm writing a href, and we'll add one class name also. So the class name is signupbtn. Just copy this class name and come to the CSS file, write it here. So for this one we will add top 40 pixel, right, 80 pixel, position absolute, text decoration none, and color white. Save these changes and reload the web page. Now you can see this text in the right side. Now come back in the CSS file, and here we will add border 2 pixel, solid and transparent. Border radius, it will be 20 pixel, and background image, this will be linear gradient. Then I will write radial gradient also. Then background origin, border box, and background clip, it will be content box and border box. Reload this web page and you can see this gradient border for this link. Now we have to add some space around this border. So come back to the HTML file, and here we will add span, open and close it here. Now come back to the CSS file, just copy this one, write it here, then write span. Now we'll add display block, and let's add padding 8 pixel, 22 pixel. Reload the web page and you can see a beautiful button in the right side. Now we have to add some text on this web page. So come back to the HTML file, and after this div we'll create another div, and the class name I'm using banner. Let's add one more div here. This will be for left column. So class name I'm writing app text, and in this div we will add one title. So I'm using h1. So this is the title.